is partly constant and partly varies as x. And when x is 5, y is 8. And when x is 6, y is 4. Find the equation connecting y and x. Okay, so the first thing we do is to translate this question to mathematical expression, and that will be equal to what? Y is, that's equal to. Y is, that's equal to. Partly constants. Anytime you see partly constants, as what? As nothing. There's no variable attached to that. Partly constants. And that will just be any constant you like. Okay, you can go for A. There's no variable mentioned here. It's just what? Partly constants. Okay, and that's plus. Partly varies as what? As x. So in this case now, partly varies, another constant will be introduced, which could be b. You can use b. Just pick any letter from the alphabet as your constants. Okay, as what? As x. So that is what? That is the mathematical expression for these statements. Y is partly constants. Okay, and that is the second form I gave in the first illustration. Okay, when it's partly constant, as nothing, you just have what? Only your constants. Is that clear? Then the next thing, partly varies as what? As x. In that case now, another constant will be injected, will be introduced. Okay, with what? With the variable. And that's that. So once your equations is correct, then the next approach will be correct and will be easy. Okay, so let's begin to substitute the given variables. Okay, the first thing we have now, x is 5, y is 8. So we have this, and this is a plus what? X is what? X is 5. That will be 5b. Equation 1, first equation. Then, and when y is 4, I have my x as 6. That will be a plus what? 6b. Equation 2. Okay? So then the next thing to do now is 1 minus 2. Equation 1 minus 2. Or equation 2 minus 1. So I will just say equation 1 minus 2. Equation 1 minus 2. That will be 8 minus 4. That's a 4. A minus a, that cancel. Okay, then I have 5b minus 6b. That's what? That's minus b. So in that case now, b is equal to what? Minus 4. So once you've gotten one of the constants, then go back to the equations and make your substitutions so you can get the second constants. So using what? Using the first equation, using equation 1, so we have 8 equal to. What the question is asking us, okay, we are coming back to this place shortly. Then 8 equal to a plus, my b is what? Minus 4. That will be what? Plus 5 times what? Minus 4. And that will be equal to a equal 8 equal to a minus 20. So you can move this minus 20 to other side by collecting 9 times. That will be 8 plus 20 equal to a. So a is what? A is 28. A is 28. Okay? When you move a minus sign over an equal sign, this minus what will become positive. So that's that. Then we can go back now to the first question. Find the equation connecting y and x. And that would be, go back to your original equation. This is the original equation. And then plug in those constants. We have what? We have a as 28, and we have b as what? As minus 4. A as what? As 28. B as what? Minus 4. Minus 4x. Because what? Y. So that's the formula connecting y and what? And x. Then that's the A part. The B part. The B part. Find y when x is 15. When x is 15, we're going to have y equal to 28 minus 4 times 15, and that's equal to 28 minus, that's 60, 4 times 15, that's 60. So I'm having minus 32 for y. Minus 32 for y. The C part, find x when y is 20. Go back to your formula that connects the constants. So we have this, y is 20, yeah, equal to 28 minus 4x. Okay? So can we move this minus 4x to other side? And that will be this equal to 28. And shift this one to the other side. That becomes what? 20. This is plus 20. And when you move over an equal sign, it turns to what? This plus turns to what? Negative. So I have 4x equal to what? Equal to 8. So x is what? X is 8 over 4. X is equal to 2. So that's that. When y is 20, x is 2. So that's that on this question. If you're yet to subscribe, you are new on this channel, click on the watermarks and subscribe. Click on like button and begin to type your comments. If you're already you're not new on this channel, begin to type your comment now. Send your comments and click on like button. Thank you for doing that. Join the next question. We are still on partial variation. Join the next question, question 3.